Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's your friend Tara and Tats, and I'm back with another video. Are you ready? Hopefully you are. We're going to enter into my chamber of horrors. So come on in if you dare. Okay. Now here we are. This is my apartment. Obviously this is the living room. There's I consider it my jack-o'-lantern. That's what I use, every Halloween. It was a gift from my brother's girlfriend, and it just seemed like, well, it's better than wasting pumpkins, so yeah. Over here, we have, this is a stack of new stuff I picked up tonight. Some movies I'm really looking forward to watching. Well, I've already seen The Stepford Wives, but I'm looking forward to checking out some of these other ones. So, and this here I got last Halloween at Spirit of Halloween, the Krampus mug. You better watch out. I use that for my cards and for keys and things like that. So now let me back out here, and we got there Creature from the Black Lagoon poster, really nice. And down here we got the Mummy, really nice. I do love those old Universal Monster movie posters. Great artwork. And these here, I've gotten these at Zia Records. These are collectible air fresheners. I've never taken them out. I just keep them in the packaging, but here we go. You see all different kinds there. Now over here on the door, I have a Shining collage poster. I've had this for years, and it's really nice to finally get it framed and put on the wall. Now over here, if you notice, we have a Christine, little model Christine car. That's really cool. We have the van from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Up here, I got this from a Walgreens during Halloween season. No bones about it, I'm working the graveyard shift tonight. Mainly because I thought that was appropriate because I work nights. And this here, I got this at Zia Records a couple of years ago because they were doing an Arrow sale during Halloween time, and they were giving away these pins. If you bought, Arrow Blu-rays, you got a free basket case pin to go with it. Just above that, we have the I Drink Your Blood Horror Hypo that I got when I bought my I Drink Your Blood Blu-ray from Grindhouse Releasing. Just above that, we have Elvira Pez Dispenser and the Shining dice set. And if you remember, just above that, like last, I just did a haul video where I showed off. I got the Hocus Pocus dice set. Next to that, we have Nightmare Before Christmas, and up there we have Friday the 13th. Come on, camera, focus. Over here we have some action figures. I know there are other ones. I know there's like a ghost face, there's like a pinhead, and I'm on the lookout for them, but I managed to get these 5. So, at least happy to have those. So, we'll back away. And now we have Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Got those posters. Here's my 4K TV with. I used to have everything set up so I could watch it on the projector, but now I kind of just gave up on that. And I still have my projector, but I bought a 100-inch screen with, on a stand. So it's like if I want to still break out the projector and have a movie night, I can still do that. Over here we have my Halloween tree. Behind that, I think you can see I have a Hellraiser poster, and there's some other action figures there. We have a Freddy and the Leatherface. We have Candyman and another Freddy. Up here we have Big Trouble in Little China poster. Great movie, Jaws. Like I say, you see behind there we have Hellraiser. Here we go, real quick. I want to show my Halloween tree off. this. Hopefully you can see some of the little details I have in there. Like there's a, you can see it, there's a little Wolfman there. There's like a Heath Ledger Joker. So, got some other stuff in there too. There's a Pet Cemetery bookmark. Little Jack Skellington there. So yeah, love my Halloween tree. Over here we have my stereo and speaker set up there. These speakers here on either side of the stereo, they don't go to the stereo. I use those for my, like when I play a movie on the projector, or I use them for when I, listen to something on my tablet. These speakers here, these are the ones that go to my stereo. And this was a little project I did years ago. I thought this was kind of cool and trying to be artistic. Somebody had given me, well, actually it was my brother's girlfriend. She gave me one of these, it's one of those vodka bottles, that shaped like a skull, and I put candy corn in it. I thought it'd make a really neat, nifty little Halloween decoration. So I thought that was cool. Got a handful of CDs over here, as you can see. I just showed a couple of these. Yeah, the Us, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and Carrie. I got those at my last haul video. I have Friday the 13th, Part 2 and 3 on CD. This I got for my birthday. Let Sleepy Corpses Lie, White Zombie. Beautiful set. Everything you could possibly want on White Zombie is in here. So really happy to have that. I know they just put this on vinyl, but I'm pretty well just happy with the CD of Sweeney Todd's soundtrack. Really good soundtrack, great music on there, and I'm happy to have it. Okay, down here we have some DVDs, like some TV shows that, just really quick. There was at one point in time I ended up having to live in a very confined space, and I ended up having to get rid of some of my, boxes and things like that for TV shows, and I have stuff like the Munsters in there and Beavis and Butthead. So I since then have gotten the box art back, which you'll see here in a little bit. But yeah, for a while I was living in a very confined space, and so I had to, put like a lot of my TV shows in these CD wallets and stuff. So, and I just keep them, in case if I ever need a backup. On the bottom here, you see we have my vinyl collection. Growing slowly but surely. Not a huge collection, but I do have a few. So there's that. And then we come over here, and we have these shakers. We have a Jason, we have a Freddy, we have a Chucky, Godzilla, both Pennywises. These are basically they're like solar operated. Like you take them out, you put them in the sun, and they kind of like move around, kind of like bobbleheads, I think. I just keep them in the packaging. I keep them up there. I think it looks cool. Over here we have some posters. We have both the 1990 It and the 2017 It. Over there got Cheerleader Camp and double feature of I Drink Your Blood and I Eat Your Skin. Found those at a really nifty antique shop here in Tucson. So move over here. Now I got, you see the posters here. We have Dawn of the Dead, The Thing, Alien. You see there was kind of a blank space here on the wall, and the reason for that is because this used to be the wall I would watch my movies on my projector on, and it was getting to take up too much room and everything. So I just ended up, to make it easier, I just got the 100-inch screen, with the frame and everything. So this way I can put, if I come across really cool posters and stuff, I can put them on the wall. Over there we have, you see we have Fearless Vampire Killers and Frankenstein Creative Woman. We have Poltergeist, House on Haunted Hill. And we have, the movie monsters playing poker, but yeah, not including Ghostface. Over here we have, I just picked this this sectional up here not too long ago. Really happy with it, and very comfy, and got it for a good price. The you notice there's the there's the overlook blanket there draped over the back. That was actually a gift from my ex-girlfriend, and even though we're not together anymore, it's a beautiful blanket, and I don't want to get rid of it, and I just love having it. So there's my tablet laying there. I think we've done with the living room, and here we are, kind of my dining room table. I found this big claw, in a Goodwill one day. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to use as kind of like a centerpiece. So, I don't know. It's weird, I know, but I just thought it'd be kind of cool. So now we're going to venture into the kitchen. There's a Camp Crystal Lake sign. And we have we have some posters here. We have Women in Bloody Terror and Night of Bloody Horror. I Was a Teenage Zombie. Creepshow 2. What evil lurks in this freezer? Is it body parts? Am I doing like a Jeffrey Dahmer? Is it? Actually, it's something more terrifying than that, folks. It's food from Walmart. Ah! Anyway, just frozen stuff. Okay, now we go here in my kitchen. Now, up there we have a severed hand, a chainsaw, and a meat cleaver. If horror movies taught me anything, it's like you don't really have a good kitchen unless you have a meat cleaver and a chainsaw. So, there's this Family Guy. I do enjoy Family Guy, and I got this once for a birthday present. I never ate the caramel corn or pretzel mix or anything. I just wanted to keep it as a collectible more than anything, so I didn't even really open it. So we got these 4 skull glasses. Get those for Halloween. Got a bottle of True Blood. So if you're familiar with the show True Blood. I got some collectible mugs up there. We got Dawn of the Dead, Friday the 13th, Mystery Science Theater 3000. I got an ice cream bunny in there that I got from Rift Tracks. And Wallace and Gromit. And I really do enjoy Wallace and Gromit. So I'm going to kind of back out here. Now, I'm sure if you watch any of my haul videos, I keep talking about my magnet collection. And here's, like on the top here, my refrigerator on the freezer part. You can see mostly it's all, yeah, there's like a Ash and a Nun and a Ghost, Simpsons / Ghostbusters up there. But it's mostly all Stephen King stuff. So over on the side here, I got a Halloween that I picked up from Bookman's last year. Found out they sell these at, Spirit of Halloween. And here we go. Here's the rest of my magnet collection. Got quite a few of them here. See if I can move around. This is what I have so far. Pretty nice collection, I think. I still pick them up every now and then when I can get them. So, yeah. That one there's kind of hidden by the towel. Sorry about that. But, yeah, this is my magnet collection for the time being. Now we move over here. I felt these had to be appropriate. Come on, cannibal girls and pigs. Once the pigs taste blood, no one could control their hunger. I just thought, come on, something about, flesh eating and cannibalism. You got to have that in the kitchen. Just seems like, you got to. So I got some other stuff up here. You see, we got a rapping mummy. I got a little dancing Frankenstein, and I got a mummy there that, if I could show it to you, I'd show it to you closer, but that mummy really does look like Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. If you ever watch Jeff Dunham. There's a candy dish, Halloween candy dish, and a couple of presents I got from my mother back when she was alive. The Pull My Finger Fred there, and the pug stuff, plush pug, because my mother knew I loved pug dogs. And that flask belonged to my father, and I just keep it sentimental value. And over here, you can see up there I have playing cards. Assortment of playing cards. You have Star Wars, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Nightmare on Elm Street, Ouija board, Friday the 13th, Chucky, So all kinds of good stuff there. Got these Freddy Krueger chopsticks. Found those one day. I thought that was pretty nifty. And of course, chopsticks, they need to go in the kitchen with the rest of the stuff. Down here, I mean, just kind of your basic, setup here. I got these kind of like beer can coolers, and I just kind of keep them in this thing for right now. There's Freddy. I think there's a Pinhead. I think the green one is Crypt Keeper, I believe, and I think the other one's Michael Myers, paper towel. Okay, this It cup. I got that in a movie theater one time. I was getting ready to go see, I think it was Super Troopers 2. And they had these collectible glasses, so I thought, oh, what the heck, I'd get one. And so, of course, tea jug in case I want some tea, toaster, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. In here, just kind of your standard stuff, just nothing much really in here to my recycling. So yeah, not much really in here to really be too interested in. So let's go ahead and we'll move on to the next room. Evil Dead movie poster, and I keep waiting on getting the Army of Darkness poster. They're all over the place. I need to go ahead and get one while I can. You never know, it could all of a sudden go out. So we go out there, and then we're going to turn the light on here. In the hallway, we have a Gremlins poster. Love Gremlins, childhood favorite movie of mine. And below that, we have Nightmare Before Christmas. Excellent movie. Really love that. So we move over to the wall over here. Just beware. We have Audition, Takashi Miike's Audition, The Monster Squad. I have a bunch of posters and things like that and inserts that I need to frame and put up, and I'm still working on that. And here we go. Here's a Friday the 13th poster that I got when I bought the box set from the Blu-ray box set from Scream Factory. I got the other one. We're going to see that here in just a minute. This came with my 4K of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Rick Dalton and Margaret Lee and Operazione Dynamite. So, there you go. That's pretty much about it for the hallway for now. So now we go into the first bedroom, which, obviously there's the bed. And we have some posters here on the wall. We have In the Mouth of Madness. Found that for only $2.99. So I guess somebody didn't like Scream Factory's artwork and just decided to get rid of it. And I was like, what the hell, $3 for In the Mouth of Madness? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Then here is the Last House on the Left poster that came with my Arrow Blu-ray, and so I love having that poster. Last House on the Left. I'm such a Wes Craven fan. I love, I also too. You're gonna notice too. See here, The Hills Have Eyes, the original, and Hills Have Eyes Part 2, and so yeah. So I have Last House on the Left, Hills Have Eyes Parts 1 and 2, and I have Nightmare on Elm Street in the living room. So yeah, I do love me some Wes Craven. Over above the door here, I have that Freddy Krueger glove. I've had that since, honestly, I think like 1987. I've had that for decades. And it's too falling apart now to wear, so I just keep it as I just kind of keep it as a souvenir, keep it as a collectible and a decoration, so. Forgot to show the door here. Beware Zombie Crossing. And here's my Hogwarts Gryffindor flag. I did take the online test, and back when I was dating my ex-girlfriend, I took the online test, and turns out I'm a Gryffindor, so I got the Gryffindor flag, and I used to have this over the bed. Now I just put it on the door, and you'll see why here in just a minute. Got some posters. We got Night of the Living Dead. One of my favorite comic book characters, Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. And I'm not really sure. Got to wait and see how Lady Gaga is going to do as Harley Quinn. But I don't know. I always really liked Margot Robbie in the part. So we'll see what happens. Bloodbath. That one came with the Arrow Blu-ray collector set. And over there is Pinhead from Hellraiser. And I got that with the Scarlet Box Blu-ray box set. And here we have my DVD shelves for now. And on top of the shelf here, I got a couple of little stacks. Okay, these are ones that are in sleeves that I need to put back in cases. These ones here, obviously, I think you could tell by the titles, these are the ones that, really shouldn't be watching with, little ones in the room. It's like kind of like an old school, video store. You kind of keep the more adult titles separated from the, from the rest of the movies. These are ones that, like The Thing and Jeff Dunham show and stuff like that. Some riff tracks here. Let me see if I can... Yeah. So these are ones usually, like, I have these kind of separated because, like, I tend to put these on to go to sleep by. I'm one of those kind of people. I like to, have the TV on when I, go to sleep. And speaking of the TV, there we go. That's a 42-inch RCA 1080p, and got my Sony Blu-ray player there. And sorry about the focus, guys. And I got these shelves here, and I'll start putting them there. And I think you can kind of notice here that, yeah, come on, focus, that these are double, these are kind of double layered on the shelves. They're all double layered, if you can see that. Yeah, you can see there are other ones in the background. That's why I don't really do shelf by shelves, because, these are all filled. I mean, you think about all of these. Okay, so that's like 3. So like each shelf would have like, 6 rows. Or, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's like 6, 12, 18. So like just these two here, that's 36. And I'm working on this one now. So, but it's just, that's just way too many. And so like doing shelf by shelves would take forever. That's why I really don't do it. So anyway, so there's my computer desk. And yes, I know I am lacking a computer chair. I do need to pick one up. And here's my bed. And up there, you notice there's my Halloween 1 through 5 poster. We just got word from Scream Factory that they're going to do, 6, 7, and 8. I'm really, really hoping that that they're going to do all, the 8 original Halloween movies plus the 2 Rob Zombie movies. And I'm hoping that they'll put posters out for each one, because I'd love to have, like on the bottom there, I'd like to go, 1 through 5, and then, 6 through the 2 Rob Zombie ones. So I'm hoping that that's something that, we can do. And like I said, there's my bed here. I have to keep the window blacked out because, I work at night, sleep during the daytime. There we go. Here's my computer desk. Like I said, I am aware I need a computer chair. And I got, those are some CDRs, some music and stuff that, there's my collectible cup of Trick or Treat that has my Amazon Fire Stick in there. So you got some CD wallets. Those 3, one has, you remember I told you a little while ago, I was living in a situation where I was living in a really confined space. I had to put my TV shows and stuff into CD wallets. Yeah, these 3, like one of them is South Park, one of them is Family Guy, one of them is Simpsons. And then that one down there, the big one, that's Mystery Science Theater. I have all the Mystery Science Theater, but, all the discs are in these binders. So, there we go. Now we're going to move over here. This is my South Park plush collection. I just picked up the tally today. Happy to have that. And I love South Park. I'm a huge South Park fan. And, oh man, I really enjoy it. I could watch South Park all day. No problem. But yeah, you can tell I am a South Park fan. I love it. And there. The Cartman slippers, those were given me as a gift. And so I found the Homer Simpson ones. I know they got ones of Stewie from Family Guy. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to pick them up. And then some board games that, have been given to me as gifts over the years. So we have Monopoly, Operation Family Guy, Whoville Monopoly, and The Simpsons Clue. So, but yeah. So there we go. Now we're going to come over here. Ooh, big whoop. Laundry hamper. Wow. And we got some other posters up here on the wall. We have The Exorcist. We have Sucker Punch. I really like Sucker Punch. And not just because, the women in the movie are gorgeous, but, I actually do like the movie. And we have the collage poster with all the horror icons on it. That's a really good one. So, and we move over here, and whoa, my goodness. Look at that. We got some Britney on the wall, and here we go. Some Missy Monday. Yeah, just, hey, it's just a way to have sweet dreams. What can I tell you? Okay, that Bible there and the angel, those were gifts from my mother. She asked me to keep those close by before she passed away, and I promised her that I would. And so, yeah, those were gifts from her, and I keep those, in memory of her. And these are, you can see, these are from a previous haul video that they're ones I haven't, put into thing cases, like as you can see on the shelves over here. I put all my DVDs in thing cases, takes up about half the space. So these ones here, I need some more thing cases. And some other stuff there. There's like, my diploma and stuff. Another tablet. I didn't know what that exorcist thing was, and I found out it's actually a sleeping eye mask. So that was pretty cool. I just found that for like $5. I was like, what the heck? The slasher's cap there, and Boston Terrier decal. There's a box there that came with my phone, and but the Boston Terrier decal, we used to breed Boston Terriers. So the few physical books that I have, most of my books I get on either audiobooks or I read on Kindle. So, but yeah, Wes Craven's only novel,